Minding your own business is really a lost art.
Does retaliation help you or hurt you? Does it always? Do you always need to have the last word?
I mean,
do you need to always get someone back?
Do you need to always comment on everyone's videos and pictures?
Right. If you don't disagree with someone, you always have to tell your point of view every single time.
Is it necessary?
Because I think that sometimes, I don't. Like I said, even when I'm like at work, I'm very quiet and to myself. And the reason why is I don't like to get caught up in anybody's mess. And when you're around groups of people, you can get caught up in people's stuff. You know what I mean? And so in general, for me, I keep to myself mostly because I don't. First of all, I don't care.
5 hours later. 1 eternity later.
I don't care about.
I don't really care about. I think people care too much.
Yeah,
mind your own business.
People are like in their feelings too much. You know what I mean? Like there'll be times when I'm on, like again, like even on social media, like you'll be on social media and everybody will be mad at something. Yeah. But even like when you're talking about people on a personal level, I don't like to, unless you push me to get the truth, right? Then I'm gonna give it to you. And you're not gonna like that, because I'm pretty blunt when I tell how I feel. But in normal situations,
why pick a fight with people?
I don't want you in my life any more than now. So I don't want us to have a back and forth because I don't want to have this. Right. You know what I mean? So I always feel like when people gotta have a comeback all the time. Sometimes you're inviting more issues to your life. Yeah. Like, you know what I mean? When you're gonna be having this person in your life forever, trying to get the last word.
That's what I'm saying. You really have to learn the art of minding your own damn business. Right. Don't get so caught up in trying to get back at people. Yeah. Right? Or it's just a bad look. And also, but do you think that some people need to clap back? I mean, do you think that like sometimes people?
It depends on what they did and what it is. But if it's just like,
have you ever come back?
People don't utilize the turn the other cheek enough.
Oh yeah, no.
Because I'm someone who I can get argumentative if I really want to. 100%. You know what I mean? I can totally get argumentative. Yeah. If someone gets on my nerves, I can totally drive you nuts mentally until you just hate me. You know what I mean? And sometimes it helps me because you never want to see me again. Right. That's my goal. Yeah. And also, I think that what drives people nuts the most about me is when you don't care. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like whenever, like I'm the kind of person that my personality is. If you want to have an argument, I'm gonna win. You're gonna hate me because I won't stop. Right. I'll just keep going. It's the stubborn part of me. Yeah. I just will keep going. But mostly, how I deal with people is, oh, you're annoying. Yeah. You're annoying. Okay, you mean nothing to me anymore. Bye. Right. I would say that even with family though. Yeah. Like I'm not fighting with nobody in this.
And you know
what I mean? I'm not fighting with people. You know what I mean? Like I'm not fighting with you.
It's fucking family. Kara's stupid. She's down crying, laughing. The thing is that we saw someone go back and forth with someone recently. Of course, on social media, Lord, because everybody's got to be keyboard warriors here. Everybody got keyboard courage, and they were going back and forth, and I'm thinking, you don't even know this person. Why do you even care? So they said something about you that's rude.
And you're how old?
Well, we're waiting.
Right. There's something 8th graders get in their feelings. You know what I mean? It's like when you're an adult.
But have you never clapped back at somebody before?
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like not often.
No,
you know what I mean? Right. Like I had a girl say to me, "Oh, I thought you didn't like me." I was like, I thought you didn't like me. She's like, "No." She's like, "I thought because you weren't talking to me, you didn't like me." I was like, "No, I wasn't even thinking of you."
I had no idea you existed.
I wasn't even thinking of you. And that seemed to bother her more than the idea of me not talking to her. Because when people get on my nerves, I can literally block you mentally. But I think it helps. Because you don't have to argue and you can really move on.
Yeah. But when you do that back and forth and trying to be
it's all ego after that.
Yeah, it's like it's a bunch of ego. So I choose not to engage in that. It's not that deep to me. When you get a troll,
I don't know you.
I don't know you. I really don't care. Like it's not that big a deal.
What are you trying to accomplish with the comments?
I'm always super like baffled when I see someone who just goes back and forth. Have you seen that on social media?
Yeah,
Where the comments, it's two people going back and forth for days. Don't be a part of the negativity.
Well, I mean, we have someone we both know on Facebook write something sort of rude to a masses of people, and one of those masses of people commented. Yeah. And then they said something rude back, and this person was like, "Oh, well, you didn't even have to comment." I'm like, "Yeah, but there is a comment section, and when you put negative shit out like that, then you're going to get it back. Yeah. You understand? You get what you put out. So if you put out something negative about people, don't think that some of those people aren't going to be like, you know what, F you.
Yeah. You ain't gonna do shit. You ain't gonna do shit. You ain't gonna do it. You ain't gonna do shit.
If you put something out, a comment or just a statement that's controversial, and you still have your comment section on, people are allowed to say something to you.
People are going to comment.
But don't be. But look, and it's okay for everybody. If you want to get mad, it's fine.
Some girl that you don't know, let's just say she's doing a video of twerking. And then you comment and say something like, put your clothes on, or something like that. Yeah. Well, even though that girl might be wrong for doing the video, she's not going to let you just say that. Yeah. You know what I mean? So, do you really want to have a conflict with someone you don't know? Right. It doesn't matter to you. Why would you want to have conflict with them?
Think about it.
Think about that. Like, you're never they don't pay your bills. You won't see them anymore. Why would you have that? Danielle, I see her every day, and we don't even try to have the last word. Yeah. You know what we do? Quiet.
It's quiet time.
Because I'm not sorry and she's not sorry. I'm not expecting it from her. I don't want it from her. She don't want it from me. Let's just stop talking.
Yeah, but seriously, shut the fuck up.
Stop talking.
Like right now. And we'll be friends later.
We'll move forward later on.
But I don't even want it with her. Right. I can't get any closer to a person.
Right.
So it's just like,
why you don't know them.
So when people say you don't care about when people get smart with you don't care. No. These people don't pay my bills. No one pays me. You're not paying my bills. No,
Agreed.
Not at all.
I can understand like a classy if something happens and you just feel like one day I just want to say something back one day. I'm going to say something back to this person. I'm not even mad at you. If you do that and it's just you don't do it all the time and just for some reason this one day you just did and it was over and done with. I'm not talking about that person. I'm talking to people who say something back every single time. Like, why do you have to say something back to trolls every single time? Like, who cares?
I don't.
Who cares? Trolls are Cat Williams? Trolls are doing their job. Haters are doing their job. They're hating. Yeah. That's what they're supposed to do.
Ladies, if you got 14 women hating on you, you need to figure out how the fuck to get to 16 before the summer get here.
I think there are people who feel like, again, I'm not one of those people that need you to like me. So it's just like when people need you to like them or something, they get offended, personally. Like I do when people don't like me, I'm like, Cat Williams is right about that. Yeah. You know what I mean? You're like, listen, if people don't like you, you're not living life right.
Can't care.
You know what I mean? Because you're supposed to, because when you walk in life, there are going to be people who completely disagree with who you are as a person and what the things you say. And you know what? So? Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah. So?
Our channel alone is a commentary channel.
Yeah, and people say stuff, but thank God, what was that? Was it?
Thank God for help for review. Because it is hilarious.
They are funny. You know what I mean? But
it does happen, but we don't feel the need to be like, it's not that deep. You know why? Because the more the positive people way outweigh.
And when I was in my 20s, totally. I totally needed to have the last word. When I was in my 20s, I was argumentative. Man, I couldn't wait to get in a fight with everybody.
People, please. It is not that deep. Okay, you do not have to always get the last word. You don't have to engage in every conversation. All right, it doesn't make you the bigger person. Like you're some kind of big person because you name called too. And by the way, when people name call, to me, I feel like you ran out of ideas. You can't formulate a thought anymore. No real logical. Critical thinking has ended with you when you start to name call.
I mean, when we first started this quarantine thing, and we were at the grocery store, and these ladies were fighting over toilet paper.
Yeah, they were.
I mean, fighting over toilet paper, and then it wasn't even about the toilet paper anymore. Yeah, they were just fighting. I was to myself, like, here, take mine.
Yeah, like, fighting with toilet paper, and then someone's taking their toilet paper while they're
and the whole time they're having this fight, someone's video recording it.
Yeah,
and then they all look like buffoons when everybody calms down. They're like, oh my God, I think we got videotape.
Yeah, you know. Someone once said, if you don't know someone personally, do not take it personal.
All right. Yeah. Treat everybody like business.